Hey traders, Shane from GMT Futures and FX. Welcome back. I'm going to take you through a typical trading day on crude oil, and we're going to have a look at how we're going to use the VWAP to improve our trading performance. So I want to focus in on here firstly the general market profile or the market direction to start off with, and then utilizing the VWAP as one of our proprietary indicators or one of our indicators to help us make trading decisions. So you can see here that crude oil starts at the end of the day there, starts setting up a high and low for the day, for the new trading day, and that's established early on obviously, and then we get into the early morning session and we get a bit of a run down here which is established as the trend for the day. So once you've got your pre-market high and low set up, we're looking to establish the general trend of the day. So what we're finding here is as price moves down below this 200 period moving average, that gives us the first insight as to what kind of a day we're potentially going to have. So you can see that we've got a bearish day here, and that price is also moving below that VWAP. Price moves below the volume weighted average price, so that's what we want to see. We want to see how price reacts around the VWAP. So you'll see that price moves down with a little bit of a push back up, and then it finds resistance there and pushes back down again. Again, we see resistance there, pushes back down, and then a third time. So already you're seeing in this early move or early price action that the VWAP is acting as dynamic support resistance. So as we mentioned in our article on our website and also in some of the training material, the VWAP is a really good tool and indicator to help us identify dynamic support resistance. It does a great job of doing that, and you'll see that further in this video and more examples. So we're bearish here. We get some support here just below 49.80, and then price moves back up. Doesn't have too much trouble getting through the 200 and the VWAP, but then we get a bit of a push up. We get into our bullish trend because we're above the 200 period moving average, and we've traded back above the VWAP. Then price pushes back down, gets some support around the VWAP line, and then that's towards the end of the trading day. So then we start our new trading day, obviously clicking over. With our new trading day, we've basically got our new high and low establishing, and then we get a bullish counter bearish kind of move here because we've been bearish the day before. So we get a bullish run up, price moves above the VWAP, we're above the EMA, the 200 period moving A, so that's really a nice run up. Now what we want to see here is we want to see that with momentum, a push up with momentum. But what's interesting is if I add in the volume indicator here, so if I add in our MACD BB, you'll see that this momentum really isn't going anywhere. We've got nice price divergence there between the MACD BB and also price making new highs, but that's not supported by the MACD, and we've actually traded back below our VWAP, which is telling us that the volume's not there either. So if we add in the RSI as well, you can see we're overbought and we're looking for a counter trend play. The counter trend play also is confirmed when the price trades below the VWAP, so that's our first indication that our market profile or the market direction is changing. We've got an initial bearish move down, and then it's confirmed with a retest here of this support. So just to have a look at this market directional play using the VWAP, we've got price pushes through, comes back to retest that VWAP, and it just gets rejected there beautifully with support. So our VWAP's bearish, our 200 period moving average is bearish as we close below. We get GMT dynamic support resistance is bearish. Our volume confirms with a close below the VWAP, so price confirms a close below the 200 period moving average. So we're all good there for a short setup. So that's the perfect short trade. We've pushed up, we've retested the VWAP, we've retested the 200 period moving average, and then closed back below. And we've got that off the back of divergence from our MACD and our RSI. So that's a great little trade setup. So for those of you who are looking for something to add to your trading in relation to an additional trading tool, the VWAP is very, very handy as far as a dynamic support resistance, as we mentioned in our article and obviously as part of our training. So you're wanting to use that to really confirm the amount of volume that's in the market, confirm the strength of the move, and obviously identify potential counter trend plays or turning points in the market. So the VWAP is able to do that as part of its ability to track volume and average volume price. So guys, thank you for your time. Have a fantastic day, and I look forward to taking you through some more trading videos relating to some of our indicators and our systems as we preview more of the information and training material we have available within GMT Futures. Cheers.